When dealing with women, it's best to keep things simple, short, and not too sweet. In this video, we're going to talk about the one-word text game.
You've been sleeping far too long, and now is the time to wake up. This is the Blu Pyll Exodus.
I'm going to put you on to a very simple, straightforward, and effective method of getting to the point so you don't waste any time on women who are not interested in you. With this method, we're going to skip the pleasantries of saying, "Hi, my name is Bill. How are you doing? I would love to meet you and take you out to dinner one day. When are you available?" Now, just delete that whole thing and focus on the last sentence. When are you available? This is the important part right here. And you might say to yourself, BPX, I didn't even introduce myself and build a connection with her. Listen, if she's really interested and attracted to you, that's your connection right there. Now let's proceed. This video is called One Word Game, not One Sentence Game. Let's take that last sentence and truncate it and make it better. Let's make it more effective. We're going to try to get straight to the point. So the sentence was, when are you available? Now, when are you available turns into one word, and guess what that is? Yep, you guessed it, available. The one word that we're going to use to communicate, and the first thing that we're going to send to chicks online on online dating sites is that one word, available. Yep. That's your opener right there. What this does is force her to give you a direct yes or no answer. If she's not feeling you, she's going to do one of these two things. She's going to completely not respond to you, or she's just going to say no. If she's really interested in you, she will say, hell yeah. But if she has a lukewarm interest in you, she will fish for more information. She'll probably say, first of all, you didn't even tell me your name yet. Or she'll probably say, let's talk more in here first. That of which you definitely never ever do. Constricting your text down to this one word when texting women on dating sites saves you a lot of time. There's too many women that are looking to waste your time and get attention from you by texting you for hours. Here's some variations of how the conversation would go and how you should proceed with women who are clearly interested in you, women who are somewhat interested in you, and women who have no interest in you. Now, in all three, you would send the first DM, available. Let's start with women who are somewhat interested in you. So you would say, available, and she would respond, you didn't even tell me your name. I want to talk more in here first. In this example, she's being difficult, defiant, resistant, hesitant, and combative. In her last sentence, she states that she's interested in talking to you online first. Don't fall for that trap. These are usually what we call the attention seekers. They're really not that interested in meeting you. What they're after is your precious attention. These attention seekers, what their tactic is to text you back and forth for as long as possible. What they're trying to do is get that extra boost of attention to feed their egos. And then you ask me, what do I do in this situation? What you should do is abort mission and eject immediately. Don't go back and forth with her, texting her, trying to convince her to go out with you. Never try to convert a non-believer into a believer. Here's how the conversation would go with women who have no interest in you whatsoever. So you would say, available, and she would say, no response at all. Here's another way how it could go. You would say, available, and she would say, you guessed it, no. So what do we do in this situation? What do we do in this situation? You shot your shot. Now keep it moving. Don't get excited because at least she responded with no. And at the same time, don't get mad because she didn't respond at all. What she did was she saved you time by telling you that she's not interested in you. And last but not least, here's how the conversation would go with women who are highly interested in you. You would say, available, and she would say, hell yeah, where we going? What we doing? In this example, she's ready to make something happen. She's cooperative, she's enthusiastic, and she's on board. Now, keep in mind, she doesn't even know your name yet, and she didn't even ask. She's not interested in wasting time and chatting online with you. What happened is she saw or she liked something that she read on your profile, and she'll follow your lead to take it to the next level. So you know I have to ask, what should we do in this situation? What should we do in this situation? Don't make the mistake and jack things up by trying to build a connection with her. She already told you she's available, so set something up. Your next action should be make sure that you take her out to a nice, expensive steak dinner. Let me stop. Nah, don't do that. Never take a woman out to dinner on the first date. That has to be earned. Now, if you want to know more about that, make sure you check out my video, Dinner on First Dates Are Dead. Anyway, your next action should be invite her out for a drink. And I said drink, not drinks. If she doesn't drink, try to think of some alternative. Say to her, let's meet up at the park, or let's meet up at the pool hall. Whatever it is that you're going to do, make sure that it's going to be a cheap date. Yup, even if you have it like that. Even if your name is Mr. Moneybags. Even if you drive around with diamonds encrusted on your license plates, make sure that you're spending no more than $10 or $15 on this date. The reason why we keep dates cheap is because the woman should be genuinely interested in spending time with you and not be wowed by luxurious gifts or a lavish dinner or a fun concert. Those things are not you. She should be genuinely interested in spending time with you and getting to know you. Moving along, if you feel like getting it in and getting your Mac on, be bold and ask her over to your place. Now, the conversation would go, you, available? Her, hell yeah. Where we going? What are we doing? And you would say, okay, cool. Come over to my place around 7 p.m. We'll have a glass of wine, watch a movie, and if you're lucky, you might get something extra on the side. One word game. Quick, efficient, precise, and to the point. That's it for this video. Do you think that one word game is stupid or ineffective, and why? Do you think that you have a better way of communicating with women when you're online and on dating sites? Leave a comment below and share it with us. This is BPX representing the Blu Pyll Exodus, saying that you don't have to be an alpha male, sigma male, omega male, red pill, black pill, purple pill, or even go MGTOW. But please do not simp and be a white knight, blue pill, beta male provider. Peace.
He saves you from being Blu Pyll. BPX. This is the Blu Pyll Exodus.